Estate Chronicles, episode 29. Today I'm going to talk about situations that I think a lot of people may be unaware of, and a lot of times in these cases, adult protective services or social worker or a combination of the both get involved. And this is a situation where somebody doesn't really, they're self-pay. So they have enough finances or assets to be able to pay for their own care towards the end of their life, like if they move into long-term care, which some people choose to do that because they know they'll be taken care of and they know that there'll be somebody around, because if they stay home or stay wherever they are, they don't know that. And I also think in some cases, I don't want to say that people don't trust themselves. I want to say people know themselves, and they know when they need some help, or they know that they are going to try and do things where they might still be able to do them, but someone really does need to be around from a safety standpoint. And so that's what I want to talk about today. Something that I think would be very proactive for a case manager or a social worker, someone appointed to as an adult caregiver, something I think that would be very helpful in the grand scheme of the entire plan, which in cases like this, the plan is for the person to have the best care and the best quality of life. And if they have assets that can aid in that, finding and partnering with somebody who can help leverage that asset. And these are things that a lot of times get overlooked. And my Estate Chronicle I said yesterday is really what happens a lot of times. Is life happens and somebody all of a sudden gets down and they didn't plan on it, and then there are things that are left undone. And so even if something like that happens, if they have people that have been appointed to help them and assist them in their care, and a lot of times that is managing their assets, figuring out their insurance, payment sources, and things like that. Partnering with an auctioneer can be incredibly helpful in that case, because it's either you have the assets and you don't do anything with them and they deteriorate, especially if there's not someone that is being left that. It's again a way to leverage a person's assets for them to get the best care that they can.